Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. I am so excited. I know that 2020 was interesting and challenging in its own way for so many of us, but these are the tools that will help us either regain, gain, or continue to gain control in our life. And I share all of these tools all the time because they have truly changed and transformed my life. I would have not made it through 2020 sober, and maybe not even at all, if it weren't for these tools that I've added into my life over the years. So, if you're new, excuse me, if you're new, welcome. If you are a veteran, welcome back. But regardless of whether you've done this before or you're new, welcome to BOD Groups. This is our first time, I'm not gonna lie, it's our first time running a full-on blown group, challenge group on the app. So there may be some kinks, there may be some things that we're ironing out and learning this month. So if you start, join, continue through with us, prizes for everybody. Okay? So I don't care if you hit your goal weight, whatever, if you are engaging and you help this group and this app become a success to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, like it doesn't even have to be at the end. It just may be like, we notice, right? Prizes, free stuff. So please help me make this a better group, because it doesn't matter what I share with you and what I tell with you. If you don't engage, if you don't show up, then it's just me. And I'm not enough to motivate all of the people in here. I'm really not. Because it's not just me. It's every other person. It's you showing up and sharing that you had a bad day, but you still showed up because someone else at home is having a really bad day too. And them seeing that is what is going to make them step up and show up on their bad day too. And it's a ripple effect that is a beautiful thing. And it comes from all of us showing up as we are in our struggles, fighting through them, just like we do in my other group. And if you're new, that's what we do here. Okay? It is like a rehabilitation program. It is a support group. It is a fitness group. It is all the things. And I'm really proud of that. So I want to bring all that here. Okay? So I will be doing more videos. I'm going to go live and walk you through the control track and the core ball, and even walk you through BOD for the control freak. So here's how you get your nutrition, here's how you get, and I love this, that you guys can access all of this from this group, from this app. So I know some people have thought and gotten off and back on with social media. This allows you to do whatever you want. This allows you to have a safe place that is not social media, a safe place that you know is, you are only going to see good things when you open this. And maybe that's exactly what you need after 2020. Maybe you need a really positive, and not always super positive, but real bubble that is always going to be there to support you and push you and encourage you to show up and be better for yourself. Because that bubble, that's my Beachbody world. And this is your way to get it and to separate it from the rest of the world with their negativity and their judgment. And that's beautiful. Like that alone, I'm so excited. So you guys will be able to access all of your nutrition, your workouts, all of the things right here from this app. And we'll get into that, okay? You can play around with it. There are icons at the bottom in the group that you'll be able to see. Sometimes Carl and the super trainers can pop into our group and share stuff with us. So like Autumn could like randomly go live in our group or share a post with us, which is pretty cool too. I'm really loving her in this program, and I never thought that's anything that I would say. So I'm so excited. We just finished day 5, so we finished week 1 yesterday, and I am like in love. I cannot wait to do this with you guys for 9 weeks. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I need you to set a daily alarm in this app. You can set a notification. It will send you a notification for me, my shake is the first thing I have in the morning. You do not have to do it that way. I've just got accustomed to it after 80-day obsession. My body craves it and needs it. So I start my day with a shake, and then I do my workout in the morning, and we are done, excuse me, by 9:30, because that's when Mark has to work. And then I get Elsie started. So my alarm will probably be at 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock, if I haven't logged anything into my app yet, that's when I will do it. And that is, Elsie will be set up with school. Like, you have to know what your schedule is, right? And it's best if you have a schedule. If you can find one set time to work out every day, it is going to be so much easier for you to do it, because you don't have all the other distractions. You start to set that time aside every day, and less excuses and less distractions get in your way. For me, it's in the morning. It was not always, actually. It took 6 years to get me to be a morning workout person. Mark and I always worked out at separate times until we did Morning Meltdown 100. I started doing it in the morning with him because it was a morning program, and it changed my life. And now I'm obsessed, and anytime I have to do workouts later in the day, I'm like, wow, this is so hard. But honestly, whenever you're doing it, I don't care. If the morning is not your time, that's fine. If nap time is your time and that time varies, that's fine, but you know it's nap time. And if nap time doesn't happen, then your kids get quiet time, right? You have to have a plan A and have a plan B for your workouts, right? So set that daily notification or alarm, and if it's gone off and you didn't push play yet, better figure out how to push play, or when your backup is, and then reset, like set yourself an alarm or something, right, to check back in before nighttime, or go into the group and be like, I didn't make my morning workout, or I didn't make my workout. Make sure you see a sweaty selfie from me or a workout login tonight by blank PM, okay? So that is how you use this for accountability, right? You can actually go in and log your shake and your workout. It will actually tell you worked out today, you did this workout, do you want to log it? It's really cool. Like, it's already going to track it for you. And you can just be like, yes, please. And it will just say, blah, blah, or Melissa Ludwig did total body 9-week control freak day 5 in the group. You don't even have to add a sweaty selfie if you don't want. I don't care. If you want to add the sweaty selfie, heck yeah, I love seeing your faces. Of course. But it's so easy for you to go in and just easily be like, did that, bam. It also gives you the option to log your workout and not share with the group. So if you're somebody who doesn't really like to share, although this way, you're not sharing a sweaty selfie, you're just sharing that you showed up today, and other people need to see that. So I really do encourage you, even if you are a silent Susie, to start engaging in the group in that way, okay? Just let it roll through to the group. Same thing with your shake. You go in and you log your drink, your shake. You can add a picture. Don't have to. I don't care. If you want to add a picture, cool. I hardly ever snap pictures of my shake. I'm not going to lie, guys. That will not be something that you really see from me. But I will say that I drink them every day, right? So I usually drink it so fast because if Cora comes down and it's still there, she wants it. So I'm like, I chug that thing in the morning. And so I don't make it sexy. I don't take pictures of it, whatevs. But I drink it and I'm going to log it. And so I can just let that roll through to share with the group that I had my chocolate or peppermint mocha Shakeology every morning. And you can do the same. And then me as your coach, I can go in and I can see everyone in the group and how many times they've pushed play this week and how many days they've had their shake. And so that's so much easier for me to gauge going into the check-in. How are you doing this week? And if you haven't logged your stuff, you're probably struggling. right? Like, it's so much easier for me to put 2 and 2 together and see who's doing the things and who's not doing the things. Just because you're doing the things doesn't mean you're not struggling, right? But so that, yes, like, please utilize that. And me as your coach, that's a tool for me. Please help me help you through that, okay? So we're tracking everything. We're checking in. I want you to spend, I'm asking for 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes. You can even set a timer. 5 minutes on your lunch break when you need. So maybe you want to do it twice a day. 5 minutes when you're feeling good, 5 minutes when you're feeling down. I want you to come into this app and go show love on other people for 5 minutes a day. You cannot imagine how much 5 minutes of positivity and praising others can do for your soul on a daily basis. So give me 5 minutes a day, and it can even be the 5 minutes where you're logging your stuff in. You log your stuff in, and then for 4 minutes, you go into the group and you cheer on other people and you give love. Okay? Okay. Share your favorite meal with us for the week if something was really good. You can update your stats monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, whenever you do them. You can update them through the app, and it will keep them for you. Even pictures. So I have like numbers and things written in random pieces of paper everywhere throughout my journey. And now I can just have them all in this app and it will just keep them for me updated and everything. So that's a feature that I'm really excited about. And like I said, you can easily access both nutrition plans, all your workouts, and even our favorite products. So if you want to try the Mom Juice, boom, I can easily send it to you from the app. Which makes it super easy. I will be checking in every weekend to see who is checking in and send out my messages through the app that way, so I can even communicate with you through the app. We don't even have to have Facebook for that either, which is nice. I can go live. I will be going live. You can even go back. So let's say you forgot to log your shake. You can go back days and add and edit. I did this workout. I drank my shake. The workouts aren't as bad because they are hooked up with bots, so they automatically like track it. But the shakes, let's say that I didn't have my shakes logged because I forgot to log it in. I can go back and add in my shakes, but if you go back and add in something from days before, you just can't share it with the group, which is fine. But you can still go back and update your week so that when I go in and I see the updated version, okay? All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to check in, I'm gonna say twice a day. If you can really only manage once with that 5 minutes, make sure you're doing everything. Make sure you're doing the 4 to 5 minutes of love in the group. Make sure you are tracking your workout and your shake or your nutrition or your nutrition. And so here's how I kind of want you guys to try to fit all this into your day. Like really and truly. So my morning routine, I've got Unstress. I'm doing the daily 10-minute meditations, guided meditations on BOD, which you can access through here. It's the Relax and Meditation channel. You can find the Unstress program. It's actually 21 days of 10-minute guided meditations. I do it sitting on my couch in the morning. Freaking love it. Try it. So Unstress in the morning. Then I need you to pick a plan. Ultimate Portion Fix or 2B Mindset. Most of you should have access. If you don't have access to both programs, please let me know. There are several ways we can do this whenever your Shakeology or your BOD is ready to renew for free. So 2B, Ultimate Portion Fix. I need you to pick your plan. If you are Ultimate Portion Fix, I need you to pick your path. Are you timed nutrition? Are you foundational fix? Or are you doing a round of carb cycling? Which mama loves her carbs over here. That's more of like, you're really like, that's if you really want to get some serious results. Like you're going on a trip in a bikini, or that's a lot of fitness competitors will do things like that. I'm not training for a bikini competition, so I'm not worried about the carb cycling. So I need you to pick your plan, and then I need you to pick your path if that is the Ultimate Portion Fix, because there are several different paths that you can choose on that. And I need you to be specific about your nutrition or you're not going to do it. Okay? And then in the PM, obviously I need you to pick a workout program. So I need you to pick a program and follow the schedule. I will be following the schedule for 9-week Control Freak, even though the rest days are wonky and I don't enjoy that. I don't like midweek rest days, but I will be doing them. I will just be doing extra controlled stretches or foam roll stretches on those days because I can already tell I'm gonna need it. But then in the EM, anyone could be a coach. The PM, the evening, there are, for those who have early access to the 9-week Control Freak, there are controlled PM stretches. No more than 10 minutes in your PJs. You can do it in your living room. You can do it in your bedroom. The point is to do the nice controlled stretch at night. You're going to stretch out whatever muscle group you worked that day, which has been really, really helpful. And then you unplug from electronics and you relax and go to bed. If you're not going right to bed, you still don't go back on your phone. You don't watch TV after this. This is supposed to help you sleep, because sleep is a very important component that we need to also have control over. If you don't have access to the 9-week Control Freak, you can go into that relaxation and meditation channel and find the 5-minute meditations. There are even PM meditations. We have meditations and hypnosis videos for insomnia and sleeping and calming and things like that. So there are tools and resources on BOD in this app that you can access for meditation, even if you don't have, or something in the PM if you don't have the controlled stretches, okay? And we have tons of stretch videos that you can do. I would just keep it to like 10 minutes because you don't want to have a whole separate like workout at night. That's not the point of this. It's like take 10 minutes at night before bed and have some good sleep. And it has been helping my sleep. So, I think that's it. I think that's all that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I know this is a little bit long for a welcome video, but this is our first time in this app. I wanted to go into a little bit more details where I knew everyone would be seeing it, and that's it. So I can't wait to take control with you guys. I can't wait to see all the wonderful things you're doing. I can't wait to help guide you through this process. And yeah, baby, let's freaking take control.